Hi guys, welcome to the Oasis Healing Temple. Thank you for joining me in the reading today. So for today's reading, we're going to see what gifts are coming in from the universe. What are you about to be blessed with? We have 3 pile choices to choose from, and we're going to get your significator cards real quick. And we won't reveal the messages on these cards until the end of the reading. And these are very big. It is called the Miracle Card by Lara Shaw. And they channel celestial and divine energies. There's different deities or angels on these cards, and they give you lots of insights into how to enhance your life, your career, your health, your relationships. Just a very powerful message on any of these cards and the different beings that are on there. But there's just a very detailed conversation underneath the card on the back. So we're going to see which 3 cards are going to come out for these 3 different readings. So can we have the first miracle card for pile number 1? Pile number 1. Okay. Pile number 1. Pile number 2. Can we please have a miracle card for pile number 2? Thank you. Oh, how cute. Pile number 2. Pile number 3. Okay, I've seen this card a couple times here and it keeps speaking to me, so it's this one here. Alright, you guys, these are the 3 pile choices. We will reveal and read the messages on the back of each of these cards at the end of your reading. So choose which pile you are drawn to. Pile number 1, we have an owl and this beautiful goddess. Pile number 2, we have a dragon with this cute little fairy. And pile number 3, we have a seahorse. Along with this, it appears to be a monkey human reaching for the sun. Alright, so these are the pile choices for today. Pause the video if you need more time to decide which reading is meant for you. Hang on just a second. Let me help with this light here for just a moment. Okay, these are your 3 pile choices. I will see you guys all at your readings. The timestamps will be listed in the description box below, and I'll see you all there. Welcome to your reading, pile number 1. You were drawn to this card with the beautiful lady and the owl. So we're going to reveal these at the end of your reading, and you actually had another card come out, so we'll do the great reveal at the end. Okay, so let's see what what gifts are coming in for you from the universe. What is the universe gifting you with? We have coming soon. Welcome to the next ascending age. Ooh, so you are elevating in some area of your life. Maybe you yourself are awakening, you're raising your vibration, you've completed some type of cycle. We have the number 8 here, which is about karmic balance, harmony being restored. It also represents the strength card in the tarot, so overcoming something. Take what resonates for you, but you have an increase in your vibration. You're rising up in consciousness and awareness here. Alright, let's see what else this can relate to. We have a romantic partner. Some of you are evolving in your relationship with another individual. Maybe your love for one another is starting to grow. Or this could be the love for yourself You've learned to heal the masculine and the feminine energies within, and you're coming into unity within yourself, within your own heart. Yeah, you've learned to balance the opposite energies here and find that wholeness within. And this guy looks like he's wearing a pair of wings, like dragonfly wings. So there's this transformation that's coming in for some of you. And some of you are being gifted with a partner, having that healthy relationship with an individual or someone where it feels very good. And we have kindness. Okay, so some of you, yeah, learn to nurture yourself, to tend to your needs, to be kind, to tame that inner voice, taming that ego, so it's no longer this critical, demanding, harsh inner critic. It is becoming your best friend, you know, your ally. And for those of you with the romantic partner that's coming in, it's going to be somebody who takes care of you, somebody who's very gentle, very kind-hearted, good spirit, very romantic. So yay, we have peace of mind. All right, so this person's going to be very trustworthy. Or those of you who are finding the romantic partner, you're going to have somebody who's very trustworthy, and you're not going to have to worry about their intentions. They're coming from a good place. And for those of you who've learned to nurture yourself and find that inner healing, it's going to bring you that peace of mind. The mind is no longer, you know, controlling you or controlling the way that you see things. You are learning to become the master of your reality here. Breaking free. Yeah, those of you who are on the ascension journey, you're breaking free of some old cycle, some pattern. And like I was saying, you've learned how to nurture and be kind to yourself, speak kind words to yourself, and tame the ego and tame the mind from having so much fear and illusion being created in your life. You're breaking free out of that karmic pattern here. And the individuals who are finding new love come into your life, you are going to feel so much bliss, so much happiness. It's going to feel like freedom. You know, where your heart's just so open and filled with so much love. You're going to find somebody who values you and sees your heart and wants to work with you. And sometimes it might not be somebody who you're getting romantic with, but it could be somebody who understands you, you know, like a good friend, the bromance or the sisterhood, you know, that kind of energy. Let's see, we have organization, purpose, planning, efficiency now come to me so easily. Yeah, I feel like this goes with what I was just saying. You may find individuals who are like members of your soul tribe, and you're here together to fulfill some kind of mission here. Now that you are ascending into a new path. But this is also about, you know, having self-mastery here, having control over the mind and having a clear level head, communicating your emotions from a more calm, confident place. You know, it's knowing who you are and being able to master your own energy here. Let's see if that'll fit up over here. That's number 6 too, and that's about balance and love and harmony within relationships. Oops, this one. Well, I guess it wanted to come out, huh? Alright, so we have wisdom of the Magi, mental clarity. What was I just saying? Okay, so definitely being able to see things more clear. Number 5, shift. Alright, so we have a change in perspective. So you're being blessed with a new way of seeing things. Yeah, you're going to be blessed with this ability to see past the illusion, see through the illusion. And then we have strength. Strength, stability in this hour, endurance, stamina, eye, and power. And it's a number 7. Beautiful, beautiful. It's about determination and holding on to, you know, a spiritual practice, a spiritual belief, being connected to source. And what was I saying about this card here? And we have the strength card coming out, and honoring honoring your emotions, but taming the mind at the same time. You know, it's your standing in your truth, your authenticity. Ooh, we got 6. I was just thinking spiritual powers. And we have the Phoenix coming out with the 24, which is a number 6 as again. So you have like 66 coming out. And what was 66? I know it's about relationships and joy and happiness, family balance, material comforts. We have I weave and clear, I cast and know, magical secrets to me now show. Ooh, and we have the Magi here with mental clarity. Yeah, you're just going to be able to... Ooh, you're being gifted with psychic sight, with having a strong third eye opening up. Yeah. It's freeing the mind. Ooh, pile number 1. You are ascending, and the mind is becoming very, very clear. You're mastering the plane, the mind, where the mind no longer has control over you. You found that healing balance between the masculine and feminine, you know, the hemispheres of the brain, the duality. You brought that healing, nurturing energy. You've restored that peace of mind and brought that harmony and balance. You freed yourself from the illusions, from the mental traps, from the, what are they, the parasites that like to, you know, attach themselves to our energy and try to control how we perceive the world and how we perceive ourselves and the relationship we have with ourselves, and being reflected in the world around us. You know, you've done a lot of healing. You've healed the ego, you've transformed, you're blooming, you're rising from the ashes, and you're being gifted this very strong third eye here. Very strong mind. The gift of clarity, clear seeing. So what is clear seeing? Is that clairvoyance? Yeah, very clairvoyant. Is that inner knowing as well? Claircognizant. Wow. So we have an 8, a 6, a 5, a 7, and a 6. Let's see what else. We have peace. The world angel of peace. You have peace twice coming out. It's time to make peace. Lift out of the chaos. Focus on spirit's tenacious love to transform. And look, you have the snake here. And we're coming into the year of the snake. That's the new year where we're shedding the old. We are embracing a new path, a new version of ourselves. And you got the phoenix coming out too. Definitely letting go. And we have this ascension, which is we have the Ouroboros right here, rising out of one level and ascending into another level of awareness and understanding and peace of mind. Beautiful, beautiful. How exciting. Ooh, look, and you got bliss. Mother Goddess Hathor. Enjoy yourself. Return to pleasure through the sacredness of your sensual nature. Beautiful. And we have the 2 snakes here. More transformation. You're going to be receiving like the gift of peace, of happiness being restored, such balance. It's going to be so like enlightening and free feeling, because you have peace, bliss, peace of mind, breaking free, kindness, strength, you know, magical powers, organization. It's like you're going to be able to create the reality that you want. What a big blessing. You visualize abundance in all forms. Wow. God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. What's up? Hold a steady vision of what is beautiful, healthful, or healthful, sorry, positive and filled with blessings, and that is what you will experience. That's what's up. So you're being blessed that gift to create, to visualize, to have a strong visualization process. Use your third eye to visualize what it is that you want to become your reality. What is the reality that you want to be existing in? Because when you have that balance being restored within the mind becomes very strong, and it can focus very easily because there's not all this mental chatter, there's not all these thoughts of the past and fears and worries and doubts and all these lower vibrational energies. You've done the healing work. You've learned how to become the master of your own mind and the master of your own thoughts. And you're giving the gift of manifestation to be able to focus on what it is that you want to create for yourself moving forward, because you've freed yourself from the illusion, from the matrix. Nice. We have eternal love, happiness, harmony, and fulfillment. Woohoo! What a beautiful gift. And it's 24. You have another 6 coming in. Don't be scared. That's a beautiful number, 666. That is about your thoughts, focusing your thoughts and remembering that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. But it's also a connection to the divine feminine and working with those energies of creation. And you see these, it's like the DNA strand right here, the masculine and the feminine energies in perfect harmony and balance. And we have this rainbow light coming in. These are like blessings, your blessings that are coming in and shining your light, focusing on what it is that you want to create. This is like full alignment, coming into alignment with your manifestation. Ooh, ooh, you got a hidden gift. Sadness and ending and a new beginning. You're able to see why the past needed to happen, why you went through what you went through, and being able to see the gift in the ending, see the blessing in the pain and the struggle, and being able to have that understanding and clear thought. Releasing the old things that no longer served you and didn't work for you, so that you can embrace this new beginning. Yeah. And this new version of yourself. So if you do have any feelings coming up of mourning or grieving, of the ending, you've learned to allow yourself to go with the flow and to let them go, so that this new beginning, this new version of yourself can rise up. It's that shedding of the skin. You have to release something in order to attain something new. It's that whenever we're receiving like higher vibrations and we are ascending to another level of awareness, of understanding and consciousness, we have to let go of the things that are no longer serving us. So it's the old thoughts, the old ways of seeing things and perceiving things. If this is what I used to think because this is what I was going through, so this was my mindset, my belief system, we all grow and we evolve. And so those belief systems and those thoughts, they're no longer part of who you are now. Now you see things in a different way, in a different perspective. So you have to let go of some of them old belief systems and the old, thoughts of who you were, or how you saw life and how things were to be. That version of you it's like fading away. They're being laid to rest. It's no longer serving who you are now. Now you have more wisdom, more understanding. You've evolved, you're grown. And so you can let that version of yourself go. And take all of the lessons that you've learned, take all of the wisdom that you've learned, and extract it from that experience and bring that forward with you as you ascend and as you become somebody greater, more wiser, more connected, more knowing. And you have Archangel Raguel, justice, harmony, and solutions. Look at that balance being restored. You had a 9 and a 9, so 99. Let me see. I got a little cheat sheet over here, but I don't see what 99. Being the change that you want to see and helping humanity release what no longer serves. Nice, nice. Yeah, the work that you've been doing is serving the planet. You're bringing that justice, that harmony, that balance to the divine masculine and feminine. Your balance is being restored as well. You're going to be receiving more blessings from all the hard work, from everything that you've been achieving. So not only the gift of clairvoyance and claircognizance here, very strong mind, but you're being also gift the blessing of balance and being able to create in balance and work with Mother Nature to manifest with that very strong third eye. Let's see what we have. Let's see what your messages are from these miracle cards. I'm just going to put you over here. Okay, so you actually have 3. I don't want to tell you and make the other piles jealous. Alright, so your card says, create your visions and be goal-oriented. Show her again. Alright, so the deity on this card represents the element of fire, aggressiveness, or a burning desire to achieve targets that will be on your mind, and you may be challenged to perform. Be receptive and follow your inner guidance as new ideas take birth and lead to a positive, tangible result. You will experience accelerated movement in your life and a feeling of accomplishment and completion as the fire cools down. Be alert as your surroundings will be fragile due to deception from people around you. You may sense superficiality too. Your ideas can be stolen or carelessness can bring loss. And then there's this beautiful little yantra here, this little mandala that you can't really see, but it says Laura's mantra. Keep this yantra or a small pyramid on the right side of your table until you achieve your current goal. Wear a green peridot stone for 2 weeks. Be compassionate and patient with your loved ones. So that was this blessing here. So focus on what it is that you want to create. You're being told to also protect yourself from anybody who wants to, take from you or deter you from achieving this goal and this desire that you have, whatever it is that you want to create from your heart space. All right, here's the deity number 2, or they call them Devis. Looks like she's pouring out some abundance. We have be alert and listen. New information will come your way. This beautiful and charismatic Devi brings financial luck. New opportunities will be knocking on your door. With Lady Luck by your side, success in business ventures, profitable investments in property, and financial security can be expected. Keep this yantra with you for good luck and stability. Use more of the colors gold, yellow in your life. Your mantra is, this Devi is pleased by a clean environment and a warm lighting. This grantor of wealth and luck should be invited into your life by lighting a candle or an oil diya in your house during sunset. You can also please this goddess by being charitable and good in your thoughts and deeds. And she says, get rid of clutter from your surroundings and your mind. So keep the space clear and clean. Be open to receiving. You're being blessed with some new opportunities that are going to bring abundance and support. And here's the last deity. Ooh, that's like a peacock. You see that? Inner vitality, justice, and knowledge will be bestowed upon you. More justice, more knowledge. The versatile and romantic diva on this card is associated with the planet Mercury. This diva's presence blesses you with the inner drive to achieve your goals and manifest creative new ideas. This card blesses you with luxury, comfort, and love. This deity also represents movement, strength, growth, and travel. Refrain from thinking about yourself at all the time. You can achieve stability by praying to spirit. Avoid being an extremist, as balance is the key to happiness. Laura's mantra is to carry this card with you for better relationships. Wear an emerald for eloquence of speech. Only you have the ability to bring balance and harmony in your life. So we have Mercury coming through on this card. And Mercury is a great communicator. So yes, there's going to be fast forward movement. And you had strength come out here again as well. So on a lot of stability. So it's going to be this financial stability. Some new idea projects going to be coming in. You're definitely going to be receiving more downloads, more connection, more information. Abundance, prosperity is flowing your way. Clear vision, clear sight, more connection. I feel like you're going to be communicating more with your spirit guides, with your higher self. Lots of good blessings coming your way, pile number 1. Alright, I'm going to close this reading. This was your message. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you resonated with this, if it felt like it was your reading, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Leave me an emoji or let me know that this was your pile. Thank you guys. Sending y'all lots of love. Y'all take care and have a blessed day. Welcome to your reading, pile number 2. You were drawn to this cute fairy with the dragon. And so we're going to read these at the end of your reading. And I just realized you actually have 3 miracle cards. Alright, I'm going to set this over here. Let's see what your blessings are, your gifts are from the universe. Cut away what is no longer needed for you. Alright, we have a number 9. So there's an ending, so some kind of completion. Sexuality. Miracle healing. Okay. Inner power. Okay, so there's some healing of the sacral chakra that's going to be taking place for you. Yeah, and your sacral chakra is your emotional center. It's where it's your womb, where you create from, your emotional flow. If you allow yourself to feel and tap into your emotions, if you nurture yourself, your relationship that you have with yourself, the relationship you have with others, your relationship with all things, it's like you're almost like it's your relationship with your belief systems as well. So are you open to receiving? Are you able to nurture yourself and have right relationship within your own being? If you are met with a fear or a challenge, how do you handle the situation? You know, there's a lot of healing that's going to be taking place in that sacral chakra, your emotional waters. Ooh, you got financial flow. Okay, so this is healing the divine feminine energies and tuning into the ability to be able to flow with life, to trust in the divine feminine, Mother Earth, to Source Creator, that you're always going to be provided for, you're always going to be nurtured, you're going to be opening up the channels for energies and blessings to flow into your life with this miracle healing, financial flow, and this inner power. You are reclaiming your right to create. You're claiming your freedom. Making a wish on a star. Look at that. Making choices, setting healthy boundaries, setting yourself free from any limitations or any blockages that were preventing you from being in your flow state, of being receptive to receiving. Congratulations, that is so hard to do. It really is. Let's see what else we have. Romance, 23. Romance is a sacred power. Let it come to me this hour. So some of you may be healing that sacral chakra. You know, I was talking about as in healing the sacral chakra because you're opening yourself up to being in a relationship with an individual. Maybe you've been wounded in the past, and through relationships, and you've healed, you know, healed from something that was heartbreaking. And you're ready to move forward and step into a new relationship with the person, and just being open to love coming into your life. But this also can relate to being more open to having that healthy relationship with yourself, you know, and healing the masculine and the feminine energies. Very similar to pile number 1. So a lot of you have been doing the healing work. There's a lot of women on my channel who are healing their wounds from past lives, you know, of not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy and valued, because that's been in the social programming for so many centuries. Like, women have been repressed, and we've silenced our emotions, and we've become very, very you know, action oriented, very masculine driven, and having to be strong. And yes, men are strong, women are strong. It has nothing to do with your gender. It's about an energy that you're using. And so we haven't been using our feminine energies a lot. We haven't been listening to our emotions, allowing our emotions to flow, being open and receiving to all the blessings. We've been giving blessings to others and helping others, but we have been ignoring our own needs. And women are starting to remember how to take care of ourselves, how to nurture ourselves, and therefore nurture our children, and bring in that healthy balance and restabilization into the family dynamic, into wholeness within ourselves. And so for me, that's what this card represents, is having that healthy relationship within your own energy, within your mind, within your heart, listening to the body, and being more magnetic in your energy, where you're more receptive in that feminine flow. We have safe travel. Keep me safe and let me roam far away, but bring me home. Yeah, I feel like this is a coming home to your authentic self, honoring your feelings, honoring your truth, feeling safe and secure in your body. What else? Safe home. Wow. I was just saying that, feeling safe in your body. I cast a circle roundabout. Safety now is beyond doubt. I feel like you've been on a journey, and you've got to know yourself and know your needs, know your wants, your desires, and understand your fears, where they come from, and your doubts. And you've healed that within yourself. So there's this beautiful healing. So release whatever doesn't serve you, and you've cut that away, you know, allow it to flow, to move through you. If you are just beginning the healing journey, this is what is being asked, is to let go of the energies that you're holding on to, that need to be healed and cleansed and understood and loved and nurtured, so that you can feel safe and secure and in love with yourself, and being proud of yourself for everything that you've gone through. Oh, we have Mother Mary, divine love. Flow the energy of love into every moment. Love is the only answer, no matter the question. Yeah. I feel like you've learned to love yourself, to nurture yourself, to mother yourself. Yeah, you have this beautiful little peace dove here. You tuned in and tapped into that divine flow, to the divine love, and you're allowing love into your life again, and into your heart space, and becoming like more in love with the world, because you have mastered the inner world, and now your outside world is reflecting that to you. Ascended Master Lady Nada, devotion. Your greatest service to self and humanity is your devotion to peace and loving kindness. And I love that. See how she's touching your heart and she's blessing others. And that's the beautiful gift. You are being blessed with the gift of love and healing and tapping into your inner power and being open to receiving, of freeing yourself from any blockages, anything that's no longer serving you, so that you can learn to love yourself and feel more safe and connected in this physical vessel here. And the love and the work that you're doing is benefiting, the whole world. You're touching the whole world with the healing that you're bringing to yourself, with the love that you're giving to yourself. Ooh, and you had a bunch of these cards that came out. Archangel Azrael. We have the death. Death, endings, and completions are at hand. Take time to let go, to grieve, and to heal. Look at that beautiful healing energy that's being poured on you from the Divine Mother. So you're being nurtured as you go through this healing process. You're being healed. You're being held. You're being nurtured while you go through this purification. And you have to cleanse the old. You have to let go of the old so that you can embrace this new. So you can embrace this new power, this strength. We have Soul Star Ka. Remember, your soul is vast. You are being activated and restored at deep levels. Honor your knowing. So you're going to get some healing of the mind as well. This cleansing, healing, nurturing energy of the mind. And we have this blooming flower, this rose. So it's like your heart is opening and expanding too. You get a lot of I think all these chakras are being engaged here at the moment. We have the root, the sacral, the solar, the heart, the throat, and the third eye here. A lot of healing, transformation, transformative energies are coming into your life at the moment. So be open to the cleansing and the purification, and open yourself up to this new being, a new beginning for yourself, where you feel more connected, more loved, more inspired, more safe, and in alignment with who you really are, your truth. Okay. Your gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who are you grateful for right now? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Stay in that heart space, because that's going to help you stay in that flow state of that receptive feminine energy. And find all the ways that you can be grateful for the lessons, for the people that are in your life, for even the smallest things like the air we breathe, the sunlight, the trees, the shade, the flowers, the beautiful scenery, the animals, or even things like being able to brush your teeth in the morning, to have clothes on your back, food in your belly, those types of things. Just find all the ways that you can remain grateful, and it keeps that heart activated and you focused and centered in the here and the now. And that is like being devoted to being present and knowing that you're connected and being in that flow, receptive, energetic, feminine state where you magnetize your needs and your wants being met, which can be very hard to do because we go through our life and there's things that happen, and we encounter challenges, and distractions that try to knock us off our path or our commitment to remaining heart-centered. And so there will be tests that you find along the way, but it's remembering to find those small things to be grateful for, even when it's hard sometimes, because it reminds you to stay committed And it reminds you that you're always connected and provided for, and you're being guided somewhere. So where there's a challenge, you're definitely being met with an obstacle for you to either overcome, or it's redirecting you in a different direction to get you to where you want to be. Just remember that. You have peace, dissolving unwanted and disturbing thoughts. Here we go. That will also help you come out of the mind. Anytime those thoughts come in and those worries come up, you remind yourself to come into your heart space and to ease those fears. Yes, that's a potential reality that may happen, but guess what? This is how we're going to handle it. I'm going to trust myself. I'm going to trust in Source Creator that I'm being guided to what I need the most right now, that's going to help me evolve the most, to attain more wisdom, more insight, more strength. So I'm going to devote myself to being in trust. And that brings on that peace of mind. We have the search, feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Yeah, look at, there's this illumination. And the more you do that, the more you are taming those fears and bringing more light into those shadows, into those fearful places. Because they stem from your childhood, and our sacral chakra, it is our water, the water element within our bodies. It stores our memories, from this life and all the past lives. It is also connected to our childhood. So when we're going through this cleansing, healing of the sacral chakra, it is definitely it's one of the hardest chakras to cleanse out, because there's so much wounding there from our childhood. And it's also where some of our belief systems have a stronghold on us, where if we have a lot of shame or guilt or a lack of worth, maybe we felt abandoned, or these were all of our wounds it's the wounded child area. So we're always in that potential, because it is the womb. So there's this potential, all these potentials that can exist at once. And so when we hold on to one version of ourselves, or we have a belief about this is who we are, those are all sitting in that area of our energetic system. And some of them need to be purged and cleansed and healed, addressed, acknowledged. Maybe in your childhood you had, maybe you didn't feel like you were being nurtured in the way that you needed to. Maybe you weren't being comforted when you were going through challenging situations. Maybe you weren't, maybe you felt like you were weird or different. You weren't allowed to express yourself any way you wanted to. There's all different kinds of ways that we experience childhood traumas. It just depends on what that childhood was like for you, and each individual who's tuning into this reading is what patterns are you holding on to that block you and prevent you from being, feeling loved and nurtured and being more in a receptive state where it's okay and it feels good to feel loved and to be nurtured, where you learn how to do that for yourself. I hope this is making sense. I'm just channeling what's coming through here. But we have a 6 here with the search and feeling lost, confused, and lonely. And I felt like maybe in your childhood you didn't feel safe being who you were, and it didn't feel, good being in a human body, or maybe everybody was different than you were. And there's a purpose for that, because you were born into that family to bring in some healing, different types of energies, and to bring in a shift, bring in a change, and to be the trailblazer for generations to come after you that are being born into that family line. And so you may have felt very lonely. And number 6 is about, with family and love and material comforts, family life, home life, that type of thing. But it's also about healthy relationships and finding the harmony and the love. So it's learning to love yourself. Ooh, I need to cover this up. I didn't even think about it. Learning to love yourself in the places where you didn't feel nurtured or accepted, and you becoming that healing, tender mother to yourself. Lots of healing coming in for you, pile number 2. We have Journey Guide. Did we see 22 earlier? Yes. 22. So we have lots of 2s coming out. 22 itself is about having healthy boundaries and relationships. We have travel, change, and location. Some of you may be moving and going on a journey, but I believe this is more about going on that healing journey, and having harmony and balance within your own heart and your own mind, and having positive thoughts, uplifting thoughts, having a healthy relationship with yourself and with other individuals. It's having that inner peace. And we have past life guides, karmic lessons, and present assistance. Yeah. All right, so I feel like your ancestors are coming through here, and they're telling you that you are doing this for the future generations, but you're also doing it for your family lineage, the ancestors who have come and gone, who have also paved the way for you to be here. They've been waiting for somebody like you to bring this healing, to restore, the love and the light. And so you're being asked to be devoted to ending these cycles, to ending these lessons, and to remember who you truly are. So you may be getting a very deep spiritual awakening here because, like I was saying, your sacral chakra holds your memory. So you may be getting some memories from your past being restored, or there may be some programs or patterns from your past that are also coming up for healing as well. Like the work that you're doing in this lifetime is going to be healing the past lives, the versions of you before, because the cycle's been going on for many, many lifetimes, and you've incarnated into the same pattern over and over and over again. And so the healing that's coming in is remembering your truth, remembering that you are source light in a human body, having a human experience, and to remember that you are always connected, that you are always loved, you are always provided for, you are always connected, and to find ways to be grateful every single day, to tune back into that heart space so that you are always in that receptive flow. Lots of healing. I'm excited for you. I mean, you have the dragon. It's being able to cleanse the lower vibrations and heal from the past, and ascend above those lower vibrations. Okay. That's what I'm getting for these. I'm going to go ahead and look at your miracle cards for you. All right, so we have learn to be tolerant. Don't let anger get the better of you. The beautiful Devi on this card is a powerful and potent healer with the highest spiritual intent. Her presence today means that it's time to heal yourself. Wisdom lies in letting go of the past and healing your mind, body, and spirit. You are safe and protected now. I love that beautiful confirmation coming in for you. The vibrant life-giver energies of this Devi are channeled through green leaves which radiate a brilliant healing light. A career as a healer, a spiritual teacher, or in the domain of the sciences would be ideal. A spiritual guide will help in relieving your nervous tension or confusion. Financial assistance will come your way as you resolve every issue slowly and steadily. Nice. That financial flow here will come in as you heal these wounds. So this says, close your eyes and imagine the magical green leaf over your crown chakra. Feel positive energy entering your entire being. Do this every day for a few weeks and see miraculous results. You are powerful, and so believe in yourself. Nice. I love that. Alright, so here's that Devi. Alright, pile number 2. Look, it looks like Ganesh. Alright, we have stay away from people who gossip or speak ill about others. The Devi on this card is a very powerful protector and remover of negative energies. This diva guides you with symbolic visions and insights during times of distress and warns you against bad luck, misfortune, and treachery. If you have picked this card during a bleak phase in life, this diva assures you that you are protected and will be helped in overcoming this difficult time. When he feels compassionate, he ensures good health. If you had a bad dream, correct it by visualizing a positive outcome. Alright, chant Om Maha Ganapataye Nama 108 times every day for peace and harmony. Well, by correcting the earth luck in your space, you can bring beneficial changes in your life. Take saltwater baths at least 3 times a week. And it says, pursue your dreams and positively affirm to see them fulfilled. So there's a lot of healing coming in and removing a negative energy. So that's that clearing, purifying energies. And they're wanting you to know that you are being protected at this time. Nice. What is that? Oh, I'm covering her up. Okay. So obstacles being removed so that this healing can take place. And this is your final card. It says, you will feel loved and shall soon meet your soulmate. This card represents love and romance, beauty, and the creative arts. You will meet a new person who will bring excitement into your life or work sphere. Socializing and meeting people will be important and beneficial. This is the perfect time to share and exchange ideas, make new friends, and grant or receive favors. Happy and joyous moments will delight you in the next few days. Your love for the arts and creative skills will be strengthened. What you cherish will come to fruition with conscious action and a lot of gratitude. Introduce positive habits and people into your life. And it says, spread the message of goodness in life. Stay away from compulsive habits and vices. Wear a clear quartz crystal stone or a diamond would be beneficial. Pardon people who do wrong, for they know not what they do. Okay. So those of you where this related to a romance, it's saying that romance is going to come in for you. And for the other ones of you, this is about having that healthy relationship with yourself and learning to trust yourself. And it's also reminding you to have gratitude, right? Gratitude is such a great heart healer. And I love that we had the sacral chakra coming out right here. So it's this beautiful healing energy coming in for you right now, pile number 2. Those are your gifts from the universe. Thank you all so much for being here. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love to hear from you in the comments. You can just leave me an emoji, say pile number 2, whatever, just so I know these readings are making it out to the people who they are meant to hear or meant to find. So thank you for supporting me on my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Y'all take care and have a blessed day. Hi, pile number 3. You were drawn to this card that was speaking to me at the beginning of the introduction. And a beautiful seahorse with the abalone shell. So we're going to read this card at the end of your reading. So let's see what gifts the universe is sending your way. We have Ancestor. Okay, I have kind of an idea. Let's see, we have Inner Child. Creative Expression. Family Harmony. Oh, Okay, wow. Follow your dreams. Alright, and this was the last card. Alright, pile number 3. This is so neat. Each of the pile has a connection to the inner child in some kind of way, some kind of healing that's coming in. So one of the gifts that's coming in for you is a connection and a healing for the inner child within. It is something that is a very difficult task to achieve because our wounded inner child is actually the part of us that is our divine self. It's our purity, our innocence. And when we restore that, we remember our divine self and we remember that we are connected to all. And we have this ancestor card coming out, and I feel like there's going to be this deep connection, like this rooted feeling of feeling safe, feeling home, feeling like you can express your true self, your authentic self. And we have this child that's sitting on the mother's back, and for me this is you, and that's your inner child. This is the younger version of yourself, and there's this beautiful wand that she has that's lighting the way, where you are being guided, you feel nurtured, you feel connected, but you're being guided to some kind of dream, something that you want to express, something you're meant to express here on the physical plane, something that's, we have ancestors, so it's something that's going to last for generations, you know, things that stand the test of time. This beautiful butterflies here coming up. There's this beautiful transformation that's taking place in the inner realms within your inner child here. And we have follow your dreams. And you have all these little angels that are surrounding you while you sleep. And I feel like that you're communicating with your ancestors. You're communicating with your guides, your higher self, your spirit team. And they're helping you remember your wisdom and to find your truth and to create something. Let's see what else. What gift does the universe? We have psychic protection. Around me now, a shield of gold protecting me, strong and bold. Yeah, you're surrounded by a lot of protective energies at the moment. You have card number 40, and that is number 4. 4s are about foundations and hard work and stability. And I feel like Archangel Michael is here with you. Pile number 3. There's a masculine energy that is, it could be one of your ancestors or one of your spirit guides. Some of you may feel really drawn to Archangel Michael and working with him. You can ask him to help you provide that healing protection. And to nurture, to protect your inner child, protect this vision, protect this dream that you have or that you're about to receive. So there may be a download coming in for you, some kind of communication, a channeling. Somehow there's something you're going to be led to your dreams, to what you're here to fulfill, what you're here to express and create and share with the world. Ooh, we have success. Success that's true belongs to me. Success with honor, integrity. Yeah, there's something that you're meant to create. You're going to be very successful. You have grace. Grace, blessings come to me to set me free. Lord, that healing the inner child here. And you have harmony. As I create, I will share harmony divine with love and care. We have that under creative expression. Yeah, that's that loving care that you're providing for yourself, that you're giving to yourself. Maybe you've healed your inner child wounds and you've learned to have more compassion, more understanding, more grace, more love, more tenderness for yourself. Yeah, and I feel like you're closing a chapter and you're about to reach like your desires and finding that success and fulfillment. Ooh, look, we have the Mayan master. Is that Kaud? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, you guys. Breakthrough. The lightning path of initiation is upon you. Face core issues. Take risk to greater happiness. Okay. So we have this breakthrough. So you're about to have a breakthrough in this healing. This breakthrough connection. You're going to see things a little more clearly. He's pointing at his hand and earth. So it's like a whole new beginning for you. Yeah, you're moving away from harsher times, from feeling maybe alone, going on a healing journey. I feel like you've been on the healing journey and you've accomplished it. Okay, there's a little bit of sadness. I feel like there's, because we have 3 different individuals here that to me look very like in a place of grief, of sadness. Maybe you've had to cut some people out of your life, let go of some things, let go of some family members. But it has brought you success, you know, it has brought you more peace, more healing. You've been able to sleep better at night, knowing that you made the right choice. You know, you listened to your heart. Wow, you have abundance. Archangel Ariel, dream big. It's time to ground your heavenly dreams on earth. Look at them. We have that under follow your dreams. Yeah, you've been healing that part of your child that maybe your inner child that didn't feel good enough. And you've learned to set those healthy boundaries for yourself to protect yourself against people who don't necessarily have the best intentions for you. Maybe they're a little selfish or self-absorbed and you know, have done a lot of damage to your heart, and it's caused you to be very sad and very, you know, maybe felt a little lonely or abandoned or not good enough, not worthy enough, and you've had to go on that healing journey and learn to express your emotions and discover your truths about how you see yourself, and learning how you need to feel loved and the way that you need to feel loved and how to give that to yourself. And because you've been doing that, you've had this breakthrough moment where you've opened yourself up to the healing energies, and you're moving away from all of that conflict, the drama, the negativity, and you're stepping into a new path where you're going to be met with so much grace and harmony, success and abundance, and making your dreams come true, grounding your vision. Ooh, you have Oracle, Our Lady of the Blue Light. Trust your intuition and divine inner knowing. The answers are within you. You know the way. A lot of these readings are kind of running together, so some of you may have been drawn to all 3 piles, because I feel like some of them are like they're a continuation. They're the same, but they're different. There's a lot of healing of the inner child in these readings, and that's like, I guess, a universal gift that everyone is receiving at this moment, is being able to love and nurture yourself. And at the time that I'm doing this reading, we're actually coming into a full moon in Cancer, and Cancer is the mother of the zodiac. They are very nurturing. You know, it's ruled by the moon and the waters and everything. So it's about having a healthy relationship with yourself, with your mother, with the feminine energies, having being able to express your emotions. You know, they're very they're crabs, and you know, crabs are very sensitive. That's why they have that outer shell, is to protect their sensitivity. So you could resonate with that energy of the Cancer, and some of you may very well be Cancers, those of you who are tuning in to this particular reading here. And so I feel like all of these readings are definitely connecting to the full moon at the time that I'm doing this. So a lot of nurturing and healing of the inner child at the moment, and being able to see things, and you know, being of a water element, healing the inner child. This is our sacral chakra, which is our moon chakra, our water chakra. It's about relationship with self and others. And it's also, because it's water, you know, it holds memory, and it also is very intuitive and psychic, because water carries information. So you may be receiving some kind of communication, like I was saying in the dreams. You might be opening up that third eye and that crown chakra to being able to see through the illusion, and to communicate your truth a little bit better, and to share your dreams, share your vision, being able to interpret the signs and the messages that are coming through from your spirit guides or from your ancestors. So that can be definitely one of the gifts that you're being blessed with from spirit, from the universe, is that you're being gifted that psychic sight and psychic protection as you create this balance and harmony being restored within, and bringing that healing energy to your inner child. I had to restart the video because the dog started barking. So, and I don't want anybody having any of those jump scares, because it scares me too sometimes. Okay, so I was tripping out because the card that I just revealed was Dreams of Abundance. And what was I saying? Let me read this to you. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal, because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your dreams into reality. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, you guys. You're receiving communication, you're receiving ideas on how to express yourself. There's something that you're meant to create, something to communicate, that you're meant to share with the world. You know, your dreams, a vision that you have. Maybe it's something from your childhood, like a special gift that you have. Ooh, you got 2 of these cards. Are exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have a very high energy level, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. What? That's crazy. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising, and it becomes its own reward. Okay. So you're being asked to move the body, to use your active masculine energies to take action here. Wow, you have the dream. I mean, how many of these dreams are going to come through here for you? Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough, and you have breakthrough again on top of breakthrough. So there's going to be some kind of illumination. Something's going to be being revealed to you. You might be receiving some type of download of your divine purpose, like why you incarnated, what you're here to create, what you're bringing forth. It's like your mission is coming online. Yeah, it's something that you're very passionate about. Let's see, we have the message. Oh my gosh. Positive news, positive outcome. Woohoo! Isn't that exciting? Look at that. We have the dove here, the peace. This is coming into the light. This is like a spiritual awakening. The message. Yes, you're about to receive your message, your purpose, that connection, divine connection here. And expect positive news. Expect good things to happen. Expect success. Expect to be successful. Expect to have financial freedom and abundance. Expect to have harmony and healing and grace and love. We have attachment, longing, and desperation. And then we have letting go of urgency. Okay, so in order for things to manifest for us, we have to let go of how they're going to manifest, because then we can create a blockage by trying to force something before it's ready to happen, before the universe has created that alignment. And so you have to detach from how it's going to look and the way it's going to come about. You have to hold on to the dream, visualize the energy, the feeling that you're going to have of having that dream come true, but not limit how it's going to come true. It's just that feeling and sensation and that inner knowing of it being already true. And then we have letting go of urgency, surrender, freedom from time constraints. And that's the other thing. It's everything happens according to divine plan and divine timing. So you have to allow everything to align and sync up, and don't have trying to let go of the control of things needing to happen at a certain time, or trying to schedule yourself to, too many appointments, or trying to force a project, you know what I mean, into a certain time schedule. It's like it's putting the limits on it pretty much. You don't want to limit things, and you don't want to over plan, over schedule yourself where you're just all in masculine mode of action, action, action. You have to find that balance and that harmony between the masculine and the feminine energy. If your body, you have to have that downtime in order to receive the information, to receive the message, to know when it's time to act. And then when the energy is there and the inspiration is there, the opportunities arise, that's when you act in the moment. You act in the present moment of, okay, here's the opportunity, here's my chance, this is now being revealed to me. I received the message. Now it's time for me to move forward with my plans. It's working with the energies like that and becoming that master. Beautiful reading, pile number 3. All right, let's see what this miracle card is. So we have negative planetary influences will be warded off soon. The mythic diva on this card is known for his immense energy and undying loyalty. This card reveals challenges in your life, but there is nothing to fear, as the ill effects, if any, caused by the planet Saturn will be warded off soon. And Saturn is a planet of restriction, of plans, and being very organized. It's very structural. And so this is what's fading away. This is what you're letting go of. You're letting go of the attachment, a letting go of trying to plan and have to know every single thing before you can act or move forward or feel confident in yourself. It's already there, and you just have that inner knowing because you're connected to source. You're in your heart space, and so you know everything happens for a reason, and you'll know when it's time to move forward because you're more in your flow element. You know how to nurture yourself through the conflicts now, and so you don't need Saturn, who is like the father of the planets. He's the father energy ruled by Capricorn, which is the opposite of Cancer, and it's the father who has to have control. It needs direction, it needs action, it needs to be moving. It also is very strategic, and structural. It sets those rules and those boundaries and everything. And so that is what's being removed and lifted. When pleased, this diva blesses blesses you with a lot of energy and a dashing, magnetic, and powerful personality. He helps you in fulfilling your dreams and desires. Fame and prosperity will enter your life, but with lots of action and drama. The south zone of your office or house must be kept free from clutter and should be energized by lighting incense sticks. Chant Om Shri Hamumate Namaha 108 times for strength and protection. Work hard and be consistent. Beautiful, beautiful. I love that this card came out for you. So you have a lot of prosperity that's wanting to come into your life and help you fulfill your dreams. Beautiful. All right, pile number 3. The gifts from the universe are this beautiful healing energy, but it's also this connection to your, like an amplification of your third eye and your vision healing the heart, healing the inner child, letting go of any kind of old structures, old patterns, old belief systems, and you're going to be receiving some kind of communication or from your guides, your ancestors, in your dream time, something about your mission. So you have something either to communicate, something that's meant to be shared with the world. So, and you hopefully will be getting access to that soon. All right, pile number 3, this was your reading. Thank you so much for being here with me today. If you resonate with this reading and this was your message, leave me a comment below if you feel like sharing your story, or just leave me an emoji or tell me that this was your pile. I appreciate it very much. Sending y'all lots of love. Look forward to seeing y'all again. Y'all take care and have a blessed day.